Hey guys, what's up? rexCo here with a quick and fun recap video of a war we had this weekend. Really rushed clan. As you can see, they were actually a level ahead of us, but for whatever reason, their bases weren't really any good. I was number 6 in ours, lined up for ours. And of course, I'm still kind of an 8.5, don't have the expos up yet, so I get lined up a little lower, which can be nice, makes for some fun. And this week, I got lined up with a Town Hall 8 again, and you can see not even close to a max Town Hall 8, really still Town Hall 7 level. And I actually didn't even make a new army composition for this because I had set up, I think, in my army camps already a LavaLoonion thing that I was hoping to just do some fun farming with. But then tweaked it a little bit and just added a giant and barb for lure, and then I asked for a lava hound in the CC, and had a freeze for whatever reason. I don't know why. Set 2, ended up using it, just didn't really have to, but anyway, we'll see as we watch. Just a fun attack, really. I mean, it requires strategy, especially when you get the dragons in the clan castle. I mean, you can't be careless. Otherwise, you end up getting pretty embarrassed. But I really just brought my heroes to take care of that, and I think a wizard too, just to take down the dragon at least. Anyways, we'll watch, and we'll just see how you can have some fun on some rushed bases when you're clearly way ahead of them. So we'll start. I'll speed things up here. As you can see, only a minute and a half, even with the lure. And so lured with the barb, put the king in as a kind of a tank, put a poison down to slow things down a bit, just put in my queen. Didn't even pop her ability or anything, but the wizard and her took him out pretty quick. And the king and the barbs got a little bit of damage in there for us, and she did too before she goes down. But we started right away with some decently placed lava hounds just for some tanking, and then just put the balloons in, get rid of that annoying air sweeper quickly. I don't even think I rage over this air defense. I kind of saved things just to see how things were going. I mean, with such a low level base and with my high level troops, you kind of just know you're going to get it. So didn't really bother strategizing too much or rushing in or whatever. Anyways, you can see the second Lava Hound got taken down, so his air defenses weren't completely pushed over, only 3 of them, but level 5s. But I decided, what the heck, I'll put the freeze in just to play it safe. Didn't want to get totally embarrassed, and then throw both the rages down just to hurry this thing up. And I think I ended up kept my heal in the bag, but just for cleanup's sake and for fun, really put the haste down in the core there to help us clear things up. But as you can see, only around a minute and a half, and just demolished this base. Unfair, really, attack, but hey, it's still fun. So, and then I'll show you guys another one. This one less of a rushed base. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. Probably more rushed base. This is Town Hall 10. You can see that this guy had really weird, and you can't really see it here. But if I show you, look, there's a little hole there, which at first I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll just enter the base right from there, not even bother with wall breaking and stuff like that. But then I was like, well, I just finished level 5 hogs, kind of want to use those. And I thought the golems and the kill squad would flow better across this top here, take the queen out. Instead, if I actually put them there in the middle, the golems would be tempted to go up top here to the wizard tower, still get the queen, but not do the kind of flow that I would want. And also the expos wouldn't lock on the golems as quickly if I put them over near this king here. Anyways, another fun attack, really weird base design, kind of all over the place, which I kind of enjoyed because it was kind of makes for a totally fun kind of experience, something you don't see totally often. So this was a fun attack, and as you can see, it got a pretty juicy war win bonus, probably just because the guy has expos and is a Town Hall 10, even though he's clearly a very rushed Town Hall 10. But anyways, we'll watch the replay here. You'll see what I do. I do the lure, a giant up top here. We'll just speed things up. And about 2:30, so I didn't rush the attack. And then kind of a typical lure over here, which I find with only the 3 minutes can be tougher to pull off, but still probably better safe than sorry sometimes. Anyways, only lost 1 wizard, used barbs and archers for distraction up here, then right away threw the golem in. Expected a giant bomb or something there, so waited. Really only had to put 1 wall breaker in here, but put 2 in. And another wizard here for funneling. As you can see, not a ton of trash up top too, so really minimal funneling required. And so I throw my king in, and he goes right in behind the golem, the queen too. And at this point, I'm just really being patient. I want the golem to get in deeper, and then I'm going to put another golem down a bit. I do actually take advantage of that hole, just putting the other golem in. I send in a couple hogs here just to clean up the top a little bit. I mean, they're not going to get that far, especially with the Expos and whatnot firing on them, but they're not supposed to. Just take out that Expo in particular and see what they can do. And they get the Tesla there as well. And you see, I had a couple balloons just left over from the other attack or something. I can't remember. Anyways, put them to decent use. Took a couple defenses out before they get taken down. Put that other golem in right around now, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Might have already done that. And then I start to unleash the hogs. And it's pretty much game over from that point on once the hogs start coming in. Had ones from up top there, and then just bring the others in once I'm sure there's no giant bombs and stuff. Send them in, put a nice heal there. Kill squad's coming down. The queen managed to get out of the way of an Expo there a little while back, so you can see my heroes are still minimal health, but they're still in the battle, which is really sweet. Those golemites up front doing some really sweet tanking. And then jump spell I just brought it just in case with all the walls there, and it actually helps us out pretty good. They go in, they take some damage. See, I still got wizards up, still got my queen, still got the king. Sweet looking attack, really. And again, not really bragging rights on my end. I mean, this is a garbage Town Hall 10, to say the least, but hey, it was a fun attack, and yeah, when you get lined up with a clan like this, I say take advantage of it. Get those 3-star attacks, demolish them, and take advantage of the opportunity for some strategizing, which I think I still got to do, even though the base was, not exactly the strongest. Could have just spammed, but who knows? You never know if that's actually going to go well. And again, it's a lot more fun to actually pick a base apart, strategize, especially when you see stuff you don't always see every day. I think it's good training. So hope you guys had fun with that. Just a fun video. We had a sweet war, even though not all of us showed up. We still demolished these guys. Again, level 5 clan, seemingly ahead of us, but not in terms of bases, at least not in terms of who they put out this week. Anyways, we had fun. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for listening, guys. rexCo out.